it's a lovely warm and calm spring morning, and Doug and I have made our way down to what I possibly think is the noisiest fishing spot in South Australia. That's how close we are to a highway, but hopefully we might catch a few carp. Doug, that's an interesting looking feeder you've got on your line there.
Yeah. This is experimental, Frank.
Oh, okay.
This Bonsai Chris made this, our friend Bonsai Chris. He got a bit of very thin aluminium tubing from the school he works at. They were chucking it out. He's drilled it out as a cage feeder. I put a bit of lead on it and the runner and sprayed it black. We'll give it a go.
Absolutely. Yeah, well, I'd be interested to see if it works. It looks like it will. It's exactly the same principle as a wire cage feeder, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just see if it works.
Okay.
If it doesn't, I'll throw it in and we'll never see it again.
No. So some carp today, Doug?
I hope so.
I hope so too.
Yeah, I hope so. It's a lovely day.
It is.
Company's good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for a change. Little one tip of the day, Frank.
Go on.
I always like, when I come to these places, to make sure my hands are dirty. So I rub them in the soil like that, especially my baiting up fingers, to get rid of any petrol smells when I've been in the car filling up with petrol on the way and all that and the other. And I'm sure it makes a difference. What do you think?
Yeah, as we discussed before, I'm not convinced that the average stuff that you come in contact with makes much difference, but there are certainly some pungent things, like petrol would be one.
Yeah. Fly?
No, mosquito, Doug.
Oh, okay.
Right, you know, you don't want to lose any more blood.
But now my fingers smell of the soil.
Yes, okay. Well, it's a good theory. Let's put it in, give it a test.
And I'm using worms. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Good.
We'll see.
All right. Well, look, conditions look good. Water's deeper here than the last spot we fished, which was literally only 10 metres away. So, bit of an island out in front of us here. The only downside is it's just so noisy with all the cars, but we'll deal with that. Let's go. Right, so it's the usual setup. I've got a feeder on the right, I'm going unweighted on the left. Depending on how things go, I might even switch to a float. And Doug over on my left here, hidden in the bushes, will of course be fishing a feeder out to his left and a waggler out in front. So my last trip to Catarapco a few days ago was not that spectacular. I was plagued with small fish, so we've come here because the average fish size is bigger here. So hopefully we'll get one or two. Right, feeder out into the sun. Yes, well, we said it's deeper. It's not a lot deeper, judging by that. And unweighted out straight in front here. I hope you can hear the talk over all that traffic noise. Alright, let's see how we go. Something just took up the slack on this line. Yep. We're on. I don't think, given how shallow the water is, he realises he's actually hooked yet. The old barbarian for the win, Doug. Well, no monster, but I'll take it. He'd be 1.5 kilos, maybe 2.
Good start.
That's a good start, indeed. Right, let's have a look at you. He wants to play difficult. Well, we've been here about an hour. I've had the one bite for one fish on the unweighted line. Haven't had a touch on the feeder, and pretty quiet over your side, Doug?
I haven't had a touch yet.
No bites at all yet. So, well, Doug's had no bites. I've had the one. Yeah, the water is not as deep as we thought it was. Probably no more than 2 foot, maybe a little bit deeper in spots, but fairly shallow. But there's big fish in here, we know that. So it might just need a little bit more sun to get them moving, or we might just not be in the right spot. But we'll keep going. I'll tell you what, if you took away the traffic, which has slowed down a little bit, seeing as rush hour is pretty much over now, but if you took away the traffic and could just enjoy the bird sounds and the rest of it, this would be a lovely spot. Watch the tree. Yeah. Oh, nearly took my eye out, Doug.
Did I?
No.
That's where I wanted to go.
Okay. He's happy now. What's with the 10:30 theory, Doug? We've been here for 2 hours. We've had one fish and 3 rods haven't had a bite. What do you reckon?
Well, we're not in that place, Frank.
No.
We're in a different place. I don't know whether you actually noticed.
What, that it's a different place? Yeah, I had actually.
Had you? Oh, right. Oh, that's incredible. Anyway, we're not at that place, we're at another place. This place is 11:30.
11:30, okay.
Yes. Yeah, and the time now is 10:10. So I'm predicting about 11:30.
Right. You have it from the horse's mouth. Nay, yeah, right. Well, we'll see, because other than that early fish, it's been absolutely nothing.
That was a fluke.
Excuse me. Excuse me, it was pure skill.
Was it?
Yeah.
Nice fish.
Well,
But a fluke.
no, you're a bit harsh. These ducks won't go away, will they?
They're alright.
Yeah, I think they suspect that there's a free feed in the offing. But anyway, soldier on.
Comes from this place.
We can't buy a fish. Someone's holding their mouth wrong or something. It's just not happening. Feeder has not been touched. Plenty of burley's gone in. They're just not playing today.
It'll all change in a minute though.
It could all change in a minute, but I'm not holding my breath.
Yeah. Okay, nice idea. Actually, if you cut it in half, it might be alright.
Yeah. Right, we'll try a bit closer to the islands, but not looking very promising. We're going to give it about another hour. Well, it's coming up to 12 o'clock. Apart from that one fish that suicided on the bread about half an hour after we got here, we have not had a touch. We haven't seen a fish. No signs, no evidence, no feeding, no splashing, nothing. So, hasn't really been a great day, has it, Doug?
No, Frank.
No.
Who are we going to blame?
I don't know. Who can we blame?
Well, you can't blame me. Who is left to blame then?
Yeah, okay. Oh well, that's just the way it goes sometimes. We've certainly tried, we've rotated baits, we've tried different areas, we've fished in close, we've fished out deep, we've fished left, we've fished right, nothing. Just one of those days. See you in the next one.